Let us learn about rubrics, an assessment tools in education. What is a rubric? A rubric is a tool used to evaluate and grade student performance based on a set of predefined criteria. It provides a clear framework for assessing how well students have met specific learning objectives. Rubrics help ensure that grading is consistent, fair, and objective by clearly defining what is expected in a task or project. They are often used for performance based assessment and give both teachers and students a clear understanding of what constitutes successful performance. Purpose of rubrics. Rubrics are essential tools for evaluating students' competency in a task. They help teachers measure performance effectively and fairly. A well constructed rubric outlines clear, observable behaviors and criteria for performance which are used to judge students' work. Steps in constructing a rubric. Defining the behavior to be assessed. First, we need to decide what is the concept, skills, or knowledge is being assessed. We need to clarify the level of performance expected from the student. Second one is choosing the activity. Based on the assessment's purpose, decide on a suitable activity considering factors like time, resources, and data needs. Defining the criteria. We need to identify the key elements that will determine the success or failure of the student's performance. Good rubrics characteristics. Rubrics should focus on observable positive behaviors. Criteria should be specific. For example, if there is more than 10 errors, then we have to say many errors. We have to say, instead of the many errors, we have to say more than 10, greater than. They should avoid requiring students to use content, for example, vocabulary or grammar, which is not yet taught. Clear distinction between acceptable and unacceptable performance. Types of rubrics. There are two types of the rubrics. First one is a holistic rubrics and second one is a analytic rubrics. In the holistic rubric, it gives overall assessment of the performance. It's a quick and general. Example, excellent, good, fair, or poor. In the analytic rubrics, breaks down the performance into specific components, each with its own score or value. For example, here a quality of information is there. Exemplary is 4, good is 3, marginal is 2, unacceptable is 1, like that we have given. And the critical thinking concept category of the collaboration. Performance based assessment. Performance based assessments require students to apply knowledge and skills in real world context rather than simply completing the task under controlled conditions. These assessments can be done at different times, either oral reports or group projects, like that. Conclusion. Rubrics are invaluable tools in performance based assessment, offering a structured and clear method for evaluating student work. By defining specific behaviors, choosing appropriate activities, and establishing clear criteria, educators can create fair and transparent evaluations. The two types of rubrics, holistic and analytic, serve different purposes, but both help to improve the accuracy of assessment. Performance based assessment, aided by rubrics, allows students to demonstrate their skills in real world context, encouraging deeper learning and application. Overall, rubrics provide both teachers and students with a clear understanding of expectations and progress. Thank you.